Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be.
Shoot. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm having a good time playing this again. I haven't had this much fun playing video games in a long time.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. No. Why, I remember...
Thank you for releasing me.
Yeah, I'm emulating it on my on PC. I have a PlayStation, but it's hooking it up to your computer so you can record it properly is irritating. Oh. I suck at this one. This one specifically. This one, I don't know the order. I know I could probably just look up the fastest order. We'll come back to this. How's it going? Dim light bulb. Good to see you. This is the most difficult level for me, probably, other than the obstacle course that we just tried to do. I struggle with this level. Mostly because we're trying to 100% and getting all the gems. It's tricky. Well, thanks for stopping by to see Spyro. I don't know why, I just can't. I just play the same games over and over and over. Although I haven't played Spyro in a long time. We're talking about it in the other streams we've been doing in the past couple days. I played the Reignited trilogy recently, and it was fun. Just because I hadn't played a video game in a long time, but I found myself just wanting to play the old version. I'm not saying they did a bad job or anything, but
Greetings, Spyro.
I found myself wanting to play this
For an amazing
version.
tour of the treetops. Don't just stop at one supercharge.
Another Shmavoo in 10 years? Dude. Of course there'll be another one in 10 years. That's my upload schedule. Have it in my calendar. I have a calendar for 2035. There might be one sooner. There might be one later. I never can tell with myself. You know? Oh, I forgot about this. I kind of have to get my bearing with this level. This level is like so tricky. You have to go through this level like 30 times before you can get all the gems. Only because I always forget like which direction to launch yourself in to hit the ramp properly, to get to the right spot. So you have to go through it, and then you see where you're supposed to go, and you have to go all the way back around again. Over and over and over until you eventually figure it out. This level is just trial and error. Going around the donut and...
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a
Oh, shoot. See, I already have to go back around again. So I gotta bash into that chest. There's another one I gotta go around again. Bash in the other chest, and I gotta go over them again. So that you can go to a different tree. Yeah, that one we're not gonna make it. Alright. Shoot. Set up. No! Oh. I appreciate the cleverness it took to design this level, but I hate it. Now we just need to do that, like, 4 more times. Go all the way around the level, like, 4 more times. And we get everything. Oh, and I gotta get this shit. Only famous quadruped in gaming. That's right, dude. I gotta lower my blood pressure a little bit. This level, it hurts me. Especially this stunt that I get to pull off. Oh, please let me do it the first time. Nope. Nope. I knew I wasn't gonna do that the first time. Whoa. Wait, am I doing this wrong? I feel like this is wrong. I feel like I thought this was what you were supposed to do. It's not. Go this way. Da, 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 da. Run. And then go that way. Oh crap, I think I forgot. Forgot how this goes. Well, I need to get this anyways. Alright. Just have to go around and around and around and around over and over and over every time you mess it up. And I don't have it. I don't have this level completely locked in verbatim. as far as getting all the gems is concerned. Can I get it? Can I go this way? No. I gotta go this way. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, this level's gonna eat all my guys. It's gonna eat all my extra guys, my extra lives. Because I just don't remember. I think I have to go down 2 ramps, though. I think that's the mistake I'm making. So we go up here, and then fall to our death. Now we're gonna go this way, up, and then we gotta go down the second ramp, and then we go this way. Yes. That's what we're supposed to do. Pulling it off. It's another thing entirely. Am I gonna do that? Probably not. Nope, we're just gonna jump off the edge. I forgot, eventually you start losing extra lives just because you start hurling yourself off the edge. Because you don't want to go through the pain again. This way, yes. No. Oh. I was too late. You have to start the glide earlier. I didn't do it. Oh, what? Why? Sometimes the supercharger just goes away, and I don't understand why it goes away. I don't get it. There it goes. I don't know how. I don't know. I'm probably gliding. And I'm not realizing that I'm doing it. For like a split second, I'm hitting. Just need to not touch any buttons. Crap. Oh, we did it. I think that's everything in this level too. So I was dreading this.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You've learned a lot since you were a young glider.
My USB controller opens Steam when I hit the wrong button. And it's annoying. As far as I'm concerned, we just did the hardest level when it comes to getting all the gems. Oh, we still have to go back and do the obstacle course. I cannot do this. The obstacle course in this world is... I struggle. I struggle with it. What's up, Zabaker? Good to see you. This level is fun. It has, the boss fight is fun. It's interesting. And where they hide shit is kind of cool. They got some interesting hiding places in this level for the gems. I've always liked this level. Unlike the last one. Yeah, streaming is, it's been kind of fun. I've been having fun with it. Since I have this little setup now, it's kind of easy to just do. It's easy to just set up and just stream some. So, if it wasn't convenient, I wouldn't do it. This is where they hide the gems in this level. It is way easier than editing videos. It is way easier. I understand why, like, I like editing videos a lot, but it's so time consuming. Even the small videos, like, cause I mean, my videos are really short, if we're being honest. It's pretty much like a blip. So, I struggle to find time to edit and record and set up a camera somewhere, and it's just, usually when I'm doing stuff like that, it's because I have to. I talked about this on another stream. I was like, I have time, and I have, and I'm in a good mood. Like, I'm not stressed out. I can't really make videos when I'm stressed out. Streaming, though, you can stream. Just open up the game. Forever Attuned. What's up? Yeah. It does make sense why they become streamers. It does. Especially if they're, I mean, if you're just talking from like a financial standpoint for a lot of those people, it's like if they're making the same money streaming that they are making videos, unless they really just love the like the process in the art form and stuff, they're probably just gonna stream.
Is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
First time playing Spyro 2. I don't know if you are if you're being sarcastic or not. This is the first Spyro. It's not my first time. Although I wouldn't, you know, I'm not surprised you would think that given my my skill level. My low skill level. I forgot how to beat this guy. I think you have to destroy all the pylons. That's right. Okay, yeah, you just chase him. Yeah, I think a lot of these people, they do make more from streaming because it's just, I don't know how, honestly, I have no idea how it works. I've said this many times. I mean, it's not hard to believe at all. It's not, but I you know, I've never made any money on YouTube. There was a moment that I could have on my gaming channel because I had like a million views, but I just didn't know what I was doing, and so I never did. And so, but yeah, like I think streaming, especially because like again, like editing and recording and producing and all that stuff takes so much time. Streaming is you just kind of turn the camera on, hit go live, set up game, turn on microphone. Oh God. So my Let's Play channel, the reason why I have 1 million views on that video and that whole Let's Play has so many views is just because of the game. It's the game. And it was the right time, right? It was the right time. Nobody had really done a Let's Play of that specific game. And that game had a major cult following. Like a lot of kids, like myself, played that game. But because the game wasn't like a mainstream game, like it didn't have mainstream popularity, there wasn't a lot of content about it on YouTube at that time. And so when I made that Let's Play, I had no idea that I was tapping into that. I didn't know how many other people had grown up playing that game. I had no idea. I was just doing a Let's Play. And because of that, it got a ridiculous amount of views. That whole LP. I still get comments on it to this day. I get comments on it. I get likes on it. And yeah, and people like, because of how long ago I uploaded that, people like comments and I'd be like, I listened to you when I was a kid. Like I was like their version of Coco Melon. Like when I was a little kid, my dad would sit and listen to your stream with me. It's just... It was, the game was, Sarge's Heroes. Army Men's Sarge's Heroes. Streaming has taken off way more recent. Loads of people have moved to streaming now. Yeah. I don't think whenever I stream, it's usually just because I want to do something. I want to do something that's somewhat creative. Not saying that streaming is incredibly creative, but at least you're making something. And I just don't have the energy to do anything more intense than that. It also gives me an excuse to play video games. Yeah, I have access to my LP channel. Yeah, I've tried like going back to that so many times. I've tried going back to so many things so many times, including my Let's Play channel. But again, it's always like a commitment thing, a time thing. I just don't have consistent. I don't have consistent free time. You know, I don't have. You know, sometimes I have I'm not saying I don't have any free time. I'm not complaining or anything. It's just not. It's not like. Like I'll have a period of. I'll have like a week or two where I'll have a bunch of free time, and then I'll have literally zero for a month. And so it kind of goes back and forth. I thought I already got the key. Yeah, I did. I thought, what the heck? And then what ends up happening, like if you're trying to make content or videos or Let's Plays, is like, let's say or at least this is how it goes with me personally. It's like I'll be like feeling pretty good, and I'll like build a rhythm around making videos, and then you know, usually work becomes like to where I have no free time, and I'm stressed out, and my mindset's just not right to make videos, so I stop for a while, and then by the time I have free time again, I'm just not in the zone. I'm not like, and so I can't get back into it as quickly as I want to. And that's usually what happens. That's my pattern for sure. That is my pattern. Ideally, I'm just making stuff, having a jolly old time. But you know, it's off and on. It's off and on. Where the hell are these gems? I thought I knew where all these gems were. I guess I don't. Crap. I think I had this problem last time. I could not find these. I could not find these gems. Anything down there? No noggin plop. Did I try the you mean Spyro for Spyro? Like the Reignited trilogy? Yes, I did. I recently played those actually. That's why I'm playing this version now. Because I actually just hadn't played video games, like a video game, in a long time. And then I saw on my Xbox that I bought 10 years ago, and that they had the Reignited trilogy on there, and I was like, it was on the Game Pass, which I recently got for my kids, and I was like, why not? And I got it, and I had a blast. I had so much fun. I don't know where these gems are. My kids, Minecraft. Minecraft is like, it's pretty surreal because I remember when Minecraft came out, and I remember playing it when I was a teenager, and I was like, you know, had the wow, just the experience of being wowed by it. Be like, you can do anything. It's so to watch your kids have like the same experience is, it's fascinating. I will say they're way better than me. Like the things that they make are just like so elaborate and like colossal. Just the scale and the complexity of the things that people make and what you can do in that game goes far beyond what I'm capable of doing. Like my son will show me stuff and I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I believe you. Alright, we're gonna try to do this obstacle course again. I tried it earlier and I could not do it. You know, the other obstacle courses, or the flight levels, so far during this playthrough, I've done the first 3 on my first try. And the reason I say that is because I suck at this. I suck at these. This one is the hardest one for me. This is the hardest one. I cannot do it. I don't know the order. I think it's because I'm not doing it in the right order. But this is the only order that I've ever successfully done it in. See, I already kind of messed it up. I know I could just look it up, but that kind of goes against my philosophy in gaming. The last time I did this, I went boats, then arches, then chest, then plane. That's what I did. But it took me about 60 tries. You can't mess up at all during this part. You have to, you have to nail the boats and the arches, like, perfectly, or you're screwed. Holy Lord. Oh no. Oh. Oh. No. I don't want to do this one right now. I'm going to try it a couple more times. Did I ever play Minecraft with them? Yes. I did. I do. And I do. I have and I still do. I think I already messed this up. Yeah, I think I gotta restart this already. the emulator is lagging. No, it's over. Ugh. Concentrating, concentrating, concentrating. For the love of God. No! Oh. Oh. I was about to... That was gonna be my last try. That was gonna be my last try. God, I hate these... I hate that level. Fortnite? You know, I tried to play that game back when it was whatever it was when it first came out, and I could not get into it. Not my thing. The art style, also being a shooter game, I just like my brain, like I like shooter games. And I like games that are more, let's say, whimsical in nature. But there's something about the combination, I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too, just wasn't my thing. No, definitely not try again. We beat the level. We're not trying again. Oh no, they're not in the Fortnite. I don't think they would, even if I haven't like introduced them to it, but I don't think they would be, even if I did. It's not really. More into just really into Minecraft. That's all I know right now. I think we 100%ed this world. Ooh, we did. We're on our way. We're gonna 100% this game. Probably by the end of the week. Easily. My favorite world is up next, too, which is cool. I think it is. I think it is. Oh, wait, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right. How's it going, Sniping Pixie Hunter? Yeah, you can save your progress. So we're using an emulator. That's the rule for the stream, right? The rules for my stream is we only do things we can play in browser, which makes it kind of interesting. Anyways, I got the PlayStation to work, which is nice. Yeah, my favorite world is next. Sweet. I like this world a lot. I like the Dreamweaver's world. So it works like a regular emulator. You can just save a save state, put it on your desktop, and whenever I open up this game in the browser again, I can just load the save state, which is what I've been doing. Funnily enough, Fortnite has been targeting older generations recently with IPs like Terminator. That is hilarious, by the way. There's no way that that's working. I have seen, like, I am aware that they've done this. I've seen pictures of, like, Fortnite characters being Terminator and Alien. But at no point did I, by the way, I didn't grow up in the 80s. I'm not that old, but I grew up, I love those movies. I am in my 30s. And just seeing that doesn't make me go, oh, I think I'm going to play Fortnite. Wait a minute, they got the Terminator in Fortnite? It's just kind of funny to me that But apparently, I mean, I shouldn't, you know, talk out of my butt too much because obviously that stuff works. I mean, these companies make billions of dollars. I mean, I know the Call of Duty, I haven't played it, Warzone. I know that you can be like Family Guy in that game or something. And I'll never play, that's not my thing. I don't really like the direction that Call of Duty went in at all. But here's the thing, you know, a lot of people complain about it, but that you know, they make, you know, zillions of dollars, so people are spending money on it.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
They got you with Goku and Master Chief. They got you into Fortnite. No judgment, man. Goku and Master Chief. It doesn't get much better than those two. Just a couple of silly gooses. I mean, I get it. You know, I think Fortnite, and you know, when I did play it, it seemed like a game that you can kind of just, you can just hop in a game. It's low, you know, low threat. I don't know if that sounds right. I like those kinds of games. That's why I played so much Team Fortress 2. Oh, we gotta use the magic cannon on these guys. So we are 100%ing the game. So I'm getting all the gems in the hub world first, and then we're gonna get all of the, then we'll go through all the levels. That's what we've been doing. That's been the pattern. Spyro the Dragon, yeah. It's fantastic. The nostalgia. The nostalgia-ness. The only complaint you have about Fortnite is it teaches kids the wrong way to spell Fortnite. Yeah. Why do we need to read anymore? Just use AI. Why think? Why have thoughts? Why read?
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done.
I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Recent season was not good, huh? Fortnite. Sorry to hear that. This is my favorite hub world. This area. I like that there's a magic cannon that like changes the one thing I like about Spyro, the first one. I mean, and they did this in the other ones too, but like it was not common in video games at this time to do what Spyro did. This Spyro, which is this game, which is like when you enter a level or a world, the characters are interacting with each other. Irregardless of you. Like and it kind of gives you this sense that you are in a world where things are happening. You know what I mean? You're in a world that is alive, and you're just kind of like passing through. So like that cannon is like launching at all the enemies, changing them, and you go in different levels and they're like fighting each other. Like the world with all the wizards, like they're like fighting each other constantly. It's just very cool. Soundtrack also amazing. I recently played through the first 3 Spyros with the goal of 100%ing them, and because I got the Reignited trilogy we were talking about earlier, and I came to the realization that even though the sequels are really cool, Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, and you can swim, and they actually did a really good job with that, and you have ground pound, and I still prefer the first Spyro. I still prefer the Spyro. And I think it's just the way that they made the levels I prefer. I think I think in the second game, they were trying to design their levels in a much more like solid video gamey way. And you have to like, after you gain an ability, you go back in time. They were really good games. Amazing. But like in Spyro the Dragon, this one, you can get all of the collectible, you can get all the gems your first try, your first playthrough. Which I think is kind of cool. Like, I think in the second one and the third one, they really tried to create like a formula, use like video game formula to make the game. Where it's like even like the boss fights in Spyro 2. It's like they have like a circle boss fight. Like, you are in boss fight level. This is a boss fight. In Spyro 1, the bosses are like a part of the level, and it just kind of felt like, because the first game, they didn't know what they were doing, a lot of things just were kind of seemed more interesting and imaginative to me. The ninja orcs. Did we 100% this? Nope, I am missing a few gems. Oh boy, where did they go? Alright, it's not here. So it's gotta be on the other side of the map somewhere. Over here. Whoa. Just bounced off the ferry. They got to be back here somewhere. There they are. There they are. All right, now we can do the levels. Since I'm a fan of Sarge's Heroes, you have wondered what other Army Men games I've played. Yes, I played Army Men RTS. I played Sarge's Heroes 2, and oh, I forgot. Can't kill those. I've played some of the ones for the like the Game Boy Color. There was some for like handhelds that I played. And I played Army Men Air Combat. There was one that was just about, which is also on my Let's Play channel. I played some of that. So, yeah. No, I don't think I played Toys in Space. I think Air Combat might be my favorite one, honestly. I mean, outside of Sarge's Heroes, is like the pinnacle, but I think I probably played Air Combat the most merely because of the fact that it was 2-player co-op. Oh crap. And games being 2-player and cooperative was like probably the best quality a game could have when I was a kid. Because all I wanted to do was play a game with my friends. See, this is what happens when I start talking too much while trying to play a game. I can't do it. I can't do it. But yeah, like, yeah, that was the coolest thing ever when games did that. Okay, so I already got all this. Okay, I got everything over here. No, stop. Oh my gosh. It's just, it's like there's like gravity when going up this bridge is just, it's messing with me. It's messing with me. I'm losing all my guys, all my lives for nothing. See, but that's what I'm talking about. You're talking about how you always wanted the Sarge's Heroes games. Who would have thought that? I mean, it makes sense because ultimately they were based off of, the games were based off of some of the most popular toys that kids had in the 90s and the 2000s, and probably for, you know, 60 years, probably the most popular kids' toys, little plastic soldiers, merely because they were really cheap and sold everywhere. Like, everybody had, not everybody could afford Legos, not everybody could afford big fancy toys or video games or anything, but almost everybody growing up could afford little plastic soldiers. And I think that's why, even though Sarge's Heroes, like, was made by 3DO and it wasn't nearly as, like, well, like, all those games were not, like, as well developed as those other major games, they're extremely popular. And I only learned that when I made my Let's Play and it got millions of views. Oh my god. I'm dying for no reason. I'm dying for no reason. I gotta stop with that. Parachute ones were fun. Co-op in the early 3D consoles days was a rarity. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Co-ops were not common. So anytime there was a game that had two-player co-op, you were like, this is literally the best game ever made. And that was our air combat for me. Plus, air combat was so simple that, like, it was really hard. Like, it was well made because it would be really hard to not make it well. There's not much to it. And I'm trying to think of other games that were co-op that I played a lot. I know there were others, but they're not coming to my mind right now. Which Sarge's Heroes do I think is a better one? That's tough. I mean, I think the second one is... I think I have the second one just because it actually was a really good sequel. Like, as far as I'm concerned, it did everything that a sequel for a video game is supposed to do, which in today's day and age is exceedingly rare. So the fact that they pulled it off, 3DO pulled it off, and multi-billion-dollar game studios can't pull that off is pretty miraculous. No, I stand by everything I said in my video, my shmavoo about Sergeant Heroes 2. It did everything that a sequel is supposed to do. It did a great job. Oh, I missed some fireworks. Dang it. Mrs. Shmavoo is here. If anybody has any questions for her. She broke her foot last week, so she's having a very fun time. She just gave me the bird, as she often does. It's kind of our secret handshake. So people think that she's mad at me, but it's just kind of how we greet each other. You played a shitty bug game that I think ran on the Turok engine that had a full co-op throughout the campaign. Shitty bug game. Bug game. How'd she break her foot? Doing a kickflip? No. We have dogs. We have really big dogs, and one of them is kind of a goober. And she tried jumping over our other dog and somehow, like, somersaulted all of its body weight into a single point on my wife's foot, and just broke a bone. Just broke some bones. And so, yeah. People are saying that they hope that you get better soon. And they're saying that that sucks. She appreciates your well wishes. This level's kind of tricky. This level took me a while to figure out where all the gems are. What'd you say? My wife asked if anybody wants to sponsor her grad school. She should just tell people that she was hitting up a gnarly kickflip. You should just tell people that you were hitting up a gnarly kickflip. You could say that our dog was hitting up a gnarly kickflip. And then
Hold your
try to do something with
Here
that.
comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle.
We'll have been married for 10 years in January, by the way. Isn't that insane? You know what? When on our 10-year anniversary, we'll pick up skateboarding. I might be able to get you a skateboard this year. I'd have to go on Facebook Marketplace. We have a rule that is, for our anniversary, we can only get a gift that cost as much as the years we've been married. So last year we had to get something that cost $9. This year we'd have to get this year we had to get something that cost $90. Next year to be 10. Whatever the correct verbiage there is. It's a fun rule, and it also makes things really hard, especially like, you know, when you're at $5, it's like, okay, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Need to get around. See, there's a platform over there. I just don't remember how to get there. How do I get there? Oh, come on, brain. Remember. You can do this. I go up there. How do I go up there? How do I go up there? How do I do it? Well, we'll go to get the gems at the end, towards the end, and then we'll try to figure out how to get over there. Just don't remember. After you pass 20, 2 years feels like 1. Yeah, dude. I cannot believe, like, I'm already having to prepare for stuff in 2026, and I can't believe I'm already thinking about stuff 2026. I feel like I made a schmavoo about in a motel room, and then I blinked, and I'm 31 years old. And now I'm 31 years old. So for example, 10 is the limit, or for year 10, it has to be $10. It's because so like on our 10-year anniversary, we can only spend $10. On our 11-year anniversary, we can only spend $11, and so on and so forth. All right, now we have to get to the platform. How the hell do I do that? I remember going through this process last time. I remember asking myself last time, how do I get to this platform? And I remember last time going, I have no freaking clue. Oh, wait. I think I remember. I go over here, and then is that right? Right? No. I think I also thought of this strategy last time, and it also didn't work last time. Oh, what was it? How to do it? I go this way. Around, and that's definitely not it. You plan on proposing to your girlfriend next year? That's exciting. That's exciting. This is exciting times. Baker. I'm excited for you. Crap, how do I do this? Wait. I think I know how to do this. I think I know. Damn it. Yes, this is it. This is it. Figured it out. I went the wrong way. Ah, you have to do the... So you already know that, like, that's already the plan. You're getting married, but you just have to... You gotta do the proposal. Well, that's kind of fun, though, because then you can plan the, like, you can do it exactly how you want to do it without having to worry about, you know, without having to worry. So you're kind of free to... do some cool stuff.
You've become a master of the supercharge.
Right,
Great
exactly.
work.
Exactly. Oh, this crap. I forgot about this. This is hard. Unless it's different. I've noticed the Reignited trilogy is actually harder than this version in many ways. Like, the thieves are like 30 times faster in the Reignited trilogy. Okay, yeah, this was way easier than the Reignited one. Doing that, I'm telling you, Reignited Spyro, the enemies are faster. And the obstacle course levels are like 30 times harder. I don't know why. But things do move faster. Yeah, Tom Kenny, he was the voice in the sequels. And it's funny because I always thought he was the voice for Spyro, all the Spyro games. And then I remembered that Spyro and this one, the first one, he kind of sounded much different. And I thought, huh. Who voices Spyro in the first one? Did we get all the gems? Did we get it? Did we do it? Yes. Very happy about that. This is one of the tricky levels. Some of the levels are just a lot trickier than the other ones. And it just takes way more time. As far as gem collecting goes, as far as getting all the gems goes. Yeah, for the remake, they definitely had, the guy who did the voice in this one, he was not in those. Definitely not. Man, the beginning of this stream, I had no energy. I was like a zombie. I had one of those days at work where feathers were ruffled, okay? Feathers were ruffled. That's okay. I always forget to ask this, but I think it's important to ask every time. How's the audio? Craziest shit ever is hearing Tom Kenny cuss. He's a voice actor on Rick and Morty nowadays. It's hilarious. Here, I haven't gotten into Rick and Morty yet, shockingly. But I believe you. That would be jarring for me. That would be jarring. Oh, this level. This level is interesting. I really do not like what they did in the Reignited trilogy with this level. I do not like what they did. There's a lot of the way, like, how they read it. And look, I don't blame them. And I think they did a good job overall. It's just like personal taste. I'm not saying like anything was objectively bad, but like the way that they redesigned the enemies was not my favorite. And this is a level where I really did not like what they did with some of the designs. Oh, I forgot we gotta do this. I'm dead now. Man, they're a little tougher in this one, though. I'll say that. I'm getting beat up.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should walk.
If I could pick between Glover being in Smash Bros. Or Spyro being in Smash Bros., which would I... Oh, I mean, I would pick Glover. I like Spyro a lot, but Glover was the... That was like...
Thank you for releasing me.
He was the guy. Playing Gears of War for the first time on PS5. That sounds great. Gears of War, man. Gears, I loved Gears. I did play those. I played the first two. And now I'm dead. I played the first two. They were really fun. They were definitely like games of their era, games of their time. Like, it's the kind of game you would play while listening to System of a Down. You know? It was a game of its time. It was fun.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
Glover and Smash would be like... It would be... I mean, there's a lot you could do with it. There's a lot. I want to keep streaming, but I think we might give Spyro a break for a minute. Playing Spyro past 3 nights. Doing pretty good. But I might change gears here. Epic made those games, and they're now known for Fortnite. One of those super bloody and edgy, and one is colorful game for kids. Yeah, it is kind of like, it is weird to think. That is weird to think that Epic made Gears of War. It's really weird. I now need to see what we're going to do next. Which means doing this. Now, to you, it looks like I'm still playing a video game because I have things perfectly camouflaged. But to me, I'm actually changing things. I'm so glad you said make sure to save, because if you didn't say that at that exact moment, I wouldn't have done it. And I would have just clicked off the tab. You know what we could do now, actually? You know what game is still installed on this computer? I still have Sonic Adventure DX, which is the last thing that we were playing before I fell off the face of the earth again. And I did say that we were going to beat that game. And I am kind of Spyro'd out right now. Kind of Spyro'd out. So here's what we're going to do. Change the title. So now the title matches, and now hope that the control scheme is still mapped to my controller, because I don't remember if that was fleshed out or not. And I also hope that it goes to the monitor on the left and not the monitor on the right. Because if it goes to the monitor on the right, it's really gonna mess me up. Because I know that the game doesn't like let you really you don't have a lot of options in Sonic DX on Steam. It's amazing that it's even on here. Whoa. Sometimes OBS, I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. I just want to display this window. There we go. There we go. Yes. All right, we'll try this. I actually think that this version is the... Actually, I don't remember. I remember somebody telling me last time we played this, what version this is. And...
Select a file.
I forgot.
Which character?
What were we doing? We were doing... We completed Big? Wow. I don't remember completing Big, but I guess we did.
Here it comes, Sonic!
I can already tell the control scheme is going to be weird because selecting things in the menu is R2.
Everything's working great. All systems go, full speed ahead.
So we'll see how this goes.
Uh-oh, what's this?
Like the way that thing's mapped to this USB controller. I like this USB controller, but no matter what I play, like however they designed the USB buttons, the way that it communicates with software and games, like the buttons don't make a whole lot of sense. They don't do what they typically do, no matter what I play. And I don't think you can remap the buttons in this game. I'm skipping this. Yep. That's how you expect this game to start. Where's the camera? I don't know. Oh my word. Please tell, yeah, you can't. That's right, you can't change the controls at all. This is what it shows you. This is so funny. I don't know if you can see this because of the way that I have this set up. I'm looking at the stream right now. I'm trying to see. Oh, you can. Okay. So this doesn't tell you. This doesn't tell you what any of the buttons do. It just says things that you can do in the game with a picture of a controller nearby. It's like, these are things that you can do with the controller. It's just... And just to give you an idea of, like, how weird this is, okay? I remember now. So, clicking the right Joy-Con, the right analog stick is jump. This is jumping. So I have to click on that. This is, like, selecting and pausing, I guess. Thank God this moves the character. And what do these buttons do? I have no idea. I guess we'll figure it out. I could change the camera angle going up and down on the D-pad though, so that's nice. Alright, I honestly don't remember what the hell to do. So this will be an adventure. Sparkle helps. Okay, yeah, Mystic Ruins. I'm telling you, dude, it's this USB controller. Whatever this controller is, the way that it's
if it isn't
the way that they programmed it, it just doesn't communicate with games in the same way that other controllers do. Like they just put random wires in this thing.
But now it's time to put it to work.
Whoa! See, I'm pausing on accident.
All systems, full power. Ah.
It is interesting that in this one you can just play as Tails, and in the sequel you could only play as Tails as him in a mech.
He's not gonna get away with this.
Well, I guess you could play as him in the Chow Garden.
All systems, full power. Ah.
Oh shoot, you're right, it is. It is. Trash. There we go. I don't have very many standards, but I mean, I at least want the... I at least want it to be centered.
That was just too.
Ah, this thing. Now we get to figure out which button I pressed to pick it up. Oh, it's start. That's right. That's right. The start button. That's like the action button. The brand is tier 1. I don't know. I have no idea. Honestly, it's probably just some made up scam thing that I got on Amazon. I don't know. I don't know if you can see this.
You should be able to find a shortcut if you fly.
Hey, hey, hey! You made it! See you later, Tails!
Yeah, it has PlayStation buttons.
Run through the dash ring and you will
It has
speed
many
up.
things.
Hey, Tails! Hooray!
Run through the dash ring and you will speed up for a while.
Is it even worth trying to get in those? Come on! This song is in a bunch of Sonic games. I mean, it's one of the OG songs. I remember it from Sonic 3D, like
See you later, Tails.
the one that was not 3D, but it was the first 3D one. I guess it was kind of 3D. I don't know if that was on the Genesis or the what was the Genesis like expansion? Saturn, Sega Saturn. I don't know where the hell I am. Am I progressing through the level? Okay. I think so, yeah. I think we're good. We're good. No! We gotta get in there. Oh, I'm racing Sonic? I just realized this. I don't know if we're racing. I guess I didn't really play Tails. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. "3D Blast," that's right. That's what it was called.
That wasn't too bad.
Came out 2 Sega consoles, okay.
The train headed for Station Square.
And then I remember there was a 3D Sonic that was like not really a Sonic game, but it was. And it was like a hub world. I don't know.
Go to Station Square. You may find something.
I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what to do. Do not. This map makes the game look like gigantic. Whoa. You don't remember the game having a map? I'll be honest with you, I don't know how I opened the map. No idea. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. Ah, we can go to the casino. Maybe.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
It's open, but the only way in is closed. Oh, we gotta do this. Okay. Yeah. Wow.
Come on, Tails.
I'm a genius.
You made it.
I just figured out I don't need to tap. I thought I had to tap the jump button to fly. I just hold it down. All this time. Been a fool.
See you later, Tails.
Shut up, Sonic.
Hey, Tails.
Shut up. Yeah.
Hey. All right, Tails. You made it.
Okay, where am I supposed to go here? Because it looks like both Sonic and I are trapped.
Hey.
How do I go down? I don't get it. Okay. I have no idea. I don't know how I got down. We're progressing though.
Hey.
Still can't figure out if this is a race or not.
See you later, Tails. Hey.
Stop pausing the game.
Hey.
Yeah, this is really weird.
That wasn't too bad.
The Tails campaign is strange to me. It's like Big's campaign makes more sense to me than this.
What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there.
Ah!
Nighty night.
Eggman. Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
Did I just see Tails flying here? I just saw another Tails. I swear I just saw another Tails. What the hell is going on here? So we gotta take this to somewhere. I think jungle. To an icy chasm.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Remember when you were a kid, it was always Robotnik up until this game. Then he became Eggman. Oh, dang it. Yeah. I always thought of them as like... I know they're the same person, but I always thought of them as two different people. Like, I always thought Robotnik was like... Eggman's ancestor or something. And I always thought of Robotnik as being like more evil. I don't know why. I had zero evidence to back up my thought.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yeah. If you ever saw that really, really weird show, Sonic Underground, I saw that when I was a kid. And, it's kind of dark. It's kind of dark. And in that show, it's Dr. Robotnik.
See you later, Tails. You made it.
I think that's where I got that idea planted in my head.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Tails. Come on. All right, Tails. See you later, Tails. You made it. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Tails. Hey, hey, hey! Come on! You made it! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, Tails! See you later! Woo! Hey, hey, hey! You made it! Come on! Hey, hey, hey!
I have not seen the third movie yet. I need to. So I thought the first two were pretty good. I think Jim Carrey really just sold it for me. He really sold it. For the first two movies, at least. I don't know what we're supposed to do next, to be honest.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Yeah, he did kind of look off in the first one, but I feel like they did a good job kind of transitioning him, like you know, 'cause it's like, how do you do a live action character like that and make him go into that
The train headed for Station Square will be departing
look,
soon.
that Dr. Robotnik Eggman look. The yeah, the thing about those movies is like they do a really good job of like, I haven't seen the third one yet, but it seems like everybody's enjoyed it. So those are that's a good example of a movie that knows what it is and knows what it's trying to do, and it's not like, I don't know, trying to be anything more. What am I doing now? Yeah, I'm curious to see, because I did grow up on Sonic Adventure 2. As you know. The third one made your girlfriend cry? Damn. Maybe I need to see it. I've been really curious to see, because I know that's what it's based off of. I know it's based off of Sonic Adventure 2, because Shadow's in it. And that's where Shadow comes into play. But there's a lot that happens in that game. So I'm kind of curious how they're going to put all that into one movie. It's a lot of... they're going to have to... I'm sure they did a great job, though, because people really like it, so... Wow. This guy's depressed. Time rolls on and nothing changes. Running the antique shop is my way of coping, I guess. Damn. It's kind of amazing you can afford to run an antique shop in the middle of a city like this. I mean, rent for a store property like that in a city nowadays costs you $1 million a minute for rent. What am I supposed to do? Favorite character in all the movies is Knuckles. Okay. I have to rewatch the first two and watch the third one. Wait, there's a button. That's not a button. Oh, we have to go to the Mystic Ruins, okay.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yeah, I You know what? I might check it out. I might check out the miniseries. I heard about it. I saw it. I might do that. Holy cow.
Hey, Knuckles! What's up? What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
No way, Knuckles!
Oh no! Oh no! Give it your best shot! Oh no!
Oh no.
Whoa! Oh no, the emeralds!
And they're all mine!
Eggman's back! He's got the emeralds!
You two are fumbling idiots! You know that!
Can't drop the emeralds in this world
Hey,
because
those are
Eggman is
the Chaos Emeralds!
he's waiting.
Easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me.
Way to go, knucklehead.
4! Count them! 4 emeralds. I summon chaos! Come forth! Here, eat up.
Oh no! It's changing again! We gotta stop this fast!
This water looks and it's like plastic wrapped, you know? 'Cause you don't really sink, you just kind of... Sonic DX is kind of interesting when you consider what the Sonic games before this, like, they went from, I mean, there was Sonic 3D Blast, but I mean, for the most part, they went from just the original games to designing 3D characters in a console 2 generations past the Genesis. making cutscenes like this. They were trying to do a lot of things that were like,
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier. But it pales in the
there was a lot of big ideas.
of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, we can't let
the
him
thing
get
with
away.
like Mario 64
Let's
is
stop and we'll take the
the
tornado.
Nintendo 64 was like
You guys go.
that era between where they went from, you know, the 2D to the 3D, and they had the N64 to kind of figure out, work out the kinks of 3D stuff before going to the GameCube.
Let's get going.
But the Sega Saturn wasn't really popular at all in comparison to the Nintendo 64, and so it's like Sonic and like Sega games, they had to pretty much make the switch from, they would go from Sega Genesis to Dreamcast. So they almost had to go 2 generations ahead. And I just don't, I think they did the best they could. But there's just a lot of advantages that Nintendo had just because they had this, the Nintendo 64 was really successful, and so they had the opportunity to really work out a lot more than Sega did when it came to like figuring out how they wanted to do 3D stuff. That's my
The train headed for
diagnosis.
Station Square will be departing soon.
Where the hell am I going? You prefer Sonic Adventure 1 over Sonic Adventure 2 by a wide margin. Wow. I can't say that I do. I can't say that I do. But I get it.
Look, it's
I think I could have gone in here like from the very
its
beginning.
Jet power makes you fly faster.
When I was a kid, I liked the mech levels. I liked playing as Eggman and Tails because I thought it was cool, like being in a mech. But I think now I would prefer the Sonic and the Shadow levels. And I liked Sonic Adventure 2 when I was a kid. Man, it's the ability to play games like you are a kid, where you just are devoid of all cynicism, and you can just really enjoy anything because it's all you have. That's an ability I wish you could just tap into. How the hell do I don't know where I'm going now.
Go to the Mystic Ruins.
Oh, going back to Mr. Okay. My like when I see my kids play games, it's always interesting to see what they're into, because it's very different from the stuff that I gravitated towards. But like, it's also because like everything is different now. Toys, like the toys that I played with and most people my age played with aren't the same toys that people play with today, and movies are different and cartoons are different. So it makes sense that, like, I don't know, the games that they want to play be different too. Where the hell? Where am I supposed to go now? Okay, I found it. I see. I will say, my kids do play with toys. They do. A lot. Just cool. Legos are big. And all kinds of other random toys. It's not the same ones that I played with. I got my kids into Legos purposefully. And then yeah, it's just different. One of the craziest things about having kids that I didn't expect, something I did not expect, that I did not know was a thing, is just how much of their personality is built in day one. Because you always think it's like the stuff that, like, I always think it's like the TV shows you watch and people around you kind of form your personality and stuff. But both my kids, and it's really only noticeable to the parents, because like when you're looking at a baby that's not your baby, they're all kind of like the same. But when it's your baby, you like notice all of their quirks and personality traits. And anyways, it's just crazy how much is just there, like right away. Both kids were like completely different before they had anything to influence them at all. I honestly have no idea. This is the thing about this game that gets me. Like, it says go to Mystic Ruins. I don't know what to do. This happens to me every time I play this game. No matter who I'm playing. It's just because I didn't play this enough when I was a kid. Oh, maybe we're supposed to go to that little, this. Huh? Huh? Just fly off, right? So that worked. What's going on, Sam? Welcome to the Spyro the Dragon. Oh, here we go. This is where we're supposed to go, right? No, it's not. This Chow Egg, I don't care about that right now. Where am I supposed to go? Orb. Yes, you are right. I should talk to the orb. Magic conch shell. Where is it? This is the part of, like, we were on a roll. Like, we just were beat level after level after level. And now, like, this game has this ability to put me in this trance where, like, I can't... Like, critical thinking goes down the drain. Rational thought. I just can't... I feel like I'm in just sort of a repetitive dream. And I cannot think. Where's the orb? The Diddy Kong Racing Hub World. Diddy Kong Racing was... such a trippy game. I was just supposed to come here.
Wait here for a second.
Yeah. Alright, airplane level. It's interesting how in this game his plane is red, and in the next one it's blue. I mean,
Sonic, hop in.
what the hell?
Let's go.
Alright guys, this is probably the hardest level in the game. If I remember correctly. Wish me luck. By the way, this controller, this amazing USB controller I have, is start button. This is start button. Does it make sense to you? That doesn't make sense? Well, look. Look. Look at the control scheme. These are things that you can do with the controller. What buttons do those things? It's not important. Now, that's not this game's fault. I mean, that menu is, but the fact that I have to hit start button, that's just my weird-ass USB controller. I don't know what's... It just doesn't... It's special, okay? And unless the game gives me the ability to map the controller, it's just gonna do things. It's gonna do all kinds of things. How did that hit you? You have to be sitting directly in front of that spaceship. Come on. Oh. I don't even know what to say.
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's all right. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I'd better find one fast.
Alright, now what am I supposed to do? We should build a train station on a 5-story log cabin. Oh, I bet I know where we're supposed to go. Think here? Yes. The door is open now. Possibly. Nope. Damn it. What am I supposed to do?
No trains are currently in service.
I think I already did that level right there. I don't... There's a Chaos Emerald just laying around somewhere. That's definitely what's going on. We gotta find it. Gotta get it. Put it somewhere. Do something. Wow, in the past 4 nights we've streamed, guys. This is the most amount of concurrent viewers we've had at one time. And you know what? Oh, of course it mutes the game if you click off. That ruins my feng shui. Oh yeah, here we go. Yes. Look at that. Make sure to vote in the poll. It's very important. all of the data is sent to MIT for important research.
You must find the Chaos Emerald, but searching in the jungle is very difficult.
Okay, I'm supposed to go in the jungle, but the door is closed for the jungle, so how am I supposed to go to the jungle? Huh? Riddle me this!
No trains are currently in service.
Minecart? Okay. You're probably right. It's the only option. So, it's gotta be. Oh yeah, this is where it, wow. I thought you went through the door. I don't know. I don't know, dude. So we just have to find a Chaos Emerald in the jungle somewhere. Isn't Big's house in here somewhere? Yeah. No, 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 no. Don't quit. Man, it's so annoying. There's like 3 buttons that pause the game on my controller for no reason. Yeah, streaming has been, again, I mean, it's low effort, but it's something that I can do at this time. So it's kind of fun. The first hour of the stream is just me zoning out, mumbling. I'm getting so disoriented right now. Like, my brain is just not, it's not there. I gotta find this thing somehow. This game disorients me in ways that I cannot describe. Something to do with, like, the textures. And like the way, like just how quickly you move, like the camera like violently follows the character. So it's not like smooth. It's just like you're in a go-kart.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald! Hey! Wait up! Stop!
Do I have to get under those to win? No, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. Right on. There can't be much more with Tails. I mean, we gotta be almost done. I'm sure there's a level on Eggman's ship. And then
I thought I was in a desert.
another airplane level. Something like this.
I wonder where I am.
Is this the only time we can explore this flashback? This is unfamiliar to you? Yeah, I feel like this game really can just throw you for a loop. Indescribable ways.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
We gotta use it on all these people, right? That's why you give it to me. At this moment. Game theory.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. You finally got an emerald. You must hurry and finish the tornado.
I don't appreciate his tone. You finally got an emerald.
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes.
I did not finish Spyro.
Do your stuff.
We played Spyro for like
Sonic, here I come.
2 hours, and then I just needed to take a break. This is the game that I was playing before I stopped streaming in December. So I figured we'd just kind of get some more progress in this game. Thanks for coming by, 27.
Away we go.
You didn't miss much. I'll say for the first hour or so of the stream, I was like still
There you are. Dead ahead.
still
Carrier.
trying to lower my blood pressure from work.
There's Sonic. Sonic!
All right, Tails. Way to go.
Just staring into the abyss.
Cool.
You ready for this? 'Cause we got to go through this whenever we have people hop into this Sonic DX stream. The controls, all right? Start button. That's how I shoot. If I pause, I hit R1. Okay, we can look at the control scheme. This has it all laid out for me, okay? Somewhere on this controller, you can do these things. Now, which buttons do those things? Well, I mean, they're not going to hold your hand and tell you. Okay. I mean, come on, you got to figure it out. What are you, an idiot? And I keep pausing on accident because about 3 buttons pause the game. If this game was, like, really hard, I don't think I could tolerate it, Sam. I don't think I could. But because it's not, like, you just kind of have to get your character to the end. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to jump, you click right joystick. What all these buttons do, nothing. They do nothing.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now.
You're gonna get hit by the laser again, Tails. You're sitting right in front of it. It got you last time. Oh, it's blue now. So this is where it happens. This is the transition. Okay. This is where it goes from red to blue. I'm wondering about that. It's pretty crazy. Here we go. I have no idea what I'm... How do I do damage? Oh, I can shoot missiles. This whole time? I had no idea. It's kind of hard because I have to hit the select button. It's not easy for the thumbs to reach. So it's just not going to happen. We did it. It was a bold move. Flying directly in front of the death laser.
Coming in tight.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa! Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gox on it. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Whoa! Hey, it transformed. Did you
Purple?
see that?
How are we gonna get to the bridge?
Could just be that I'm bad at labeling colors. I don't think I'm not. I know I'm not colorblind, so I have to get that tested often. But I do know that I
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
I'll say color isn't what it is, or maybe you're colorblind. I don't know.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
Come on, Tails. You made it. See you later, Tails. All right, Tails. Hey, Tails.
Colorblind test is they'll show you these little pictures that will be like a bunch of like blobs of colors, like little blobs of colors, and it'll like look all blue, but then there will be like just the tiniest shade of another color inside of the blob,
You made it.
and it'll be like in the shape of a number or a letter or something. And if you're colorblind, you will see, like, for example, you'll look at this blob of a bunch of colors, and it'll be designed in such a way that, like, because there are common colors that people are colorblind by, or whatever. There's common colors that people can't see or something, or get mixed up because they're colorblind. And so they design the tests in such a way that, like, if you are colorblind with red and green, and you look at X picture, you'll see the number 4. But if instead of seeing the number 4, you see the number 10, it means you're not colorblind. But if you see the number 4, you are colorblind. So it's designed so that you'll see, like, they'll know right away if you're colorblind. It's kind of like that. I think I might have butchered describing it, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's just because I've had to do them so many times.
See
Like, you'll see a number or a letter of some kind, but if you see the wrong one, it means you're colorblind. Or you just see colors that most people don't typically see. Like, your brain picks up more of X color than other people's brains typically do. So you're... Yeah.
All right, Tails. You made it. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, men are more likely to be colorblind than women. Also, men, from what I understand, are like, I don't know. My wife tells me this all the time that
wasn't too bad.
I can't see shades of colors. There'll be like 15 shades of white or something.
Is that it?
Most of them will look the same to
we
me,
should
but
check out the
she can
bridge.
kind of tell. I don't know. Good night. Good night. Yeah, this stream is it's actually kind of cool. We've had quite a few people pop in for a pretty decent period of time. It's kind of nice. Having hanging out with 5 people is 2 people, 3 people. It's pretty solid. It makes it easier to just kind of shoot the shit. Don't get used to it though, because next time we stream, there's probably going to be 4,000 to 6,000 people.
That's a Chaos Emerald. No way.
I mean, just the graphics that I have, just the graphics that we display alone are top tier. Actually, I just noticed something we need to fix here. I don't know how this got hidden. Oops. There we go.
Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
I'll leave it up to you, Gala.
Yeah, I can't believe it's pretty unprofessional that we kind of let that slide as long as we did. Something you'd expect out of an amateur, you know? Not out of, let's be honest, the #1 streamer.
Please stop, Tails.
I have told them that. I have told them that.
He helped me. Don't hurt him.
They.
Okay, if you say so.
They're you know,
Reasons, I guess.
my older one. He's impressed. He's impressed.
Hey, this ship is losing altitude.
He's like, good job.
Hurry, Tails. Take aim.
Good job.
Get out of here.
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
Is he interested in the video? No. Not at all. But that's okay. I wouldn't be either. We did it. We saved the world.
That's Eggman. I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
If that missile is launched,
You ready? Fire! Oh, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal with this myself.
oh no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it. I see it. I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Oh, Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
You think you can keep
The
up with
video
me?
that got 1 million views is on my my Let's Play channel.
You'll never defeat me.
It's just a Let's Play I did a long time before I ever made Schmaboos. I did a Let's Plays, and
What?
I did a Let's Play of a game that I played when I was a kid, and I didn't know at the time. It was just the right timing. It's not like the Let's Play is like amazing or anything. It was just the right time. And it was about a game that had a major cult following. I didn't know that it had a major cult following. And when I made that Let's Play, there were really no videos about that game. There's like virtually nothing So it was just the right time.
I'll take their whole city with me.
The Let's Play channel was called Jay the Walkman. Now you know where I got Jay the Vlogman, because like the channel that I made initially was just called Jay the Walkman, and I was like, because I walk through video games. And then I made a channel that was supposed to just be like a channel where I was going to do vlogs. That's why I made Jay the Vlogman. But because I'm a weirdo, I started making shmooboos. Or, you know, I started making just dumb, weirdly edited videos. And then somebody wrote that, and I accidentally said that, and then it became a thing. I've had a lot of channels, man. I've had a lot of channels. I've had, like, there's so many ideas that I mean, I was on YouTube well before Jay the Walkman, like that Let's Play channel. I had YouTube channels before that one. I have, there's a YouTube video of me and my buddy made when I was 14, which was in 2009. We made that one. 2009. Yeah, there was that channel. I don't remember what that one was called. We had, I tried to do so many different things. And I still have thoughts like that. Like, I still think, like, oh, what if I made another channel and I did this? And usually I stop myself from doing that now, because I'm just like, you're not gonna do anything. You don't have time to do that. Also, what's up, Gary? Dude, I'm so confused. This game confuses me. Like, am I going the right way right now? I guess so. I feel like I've been here. Sorry, I'm kind of focused right now. This is a pretty important race. As if Eggman wins, well, I might get a proper controller scheme menu. No! No!
think you can keep up with me?
Did I have a third channel? Yeah, I had lots of channels. Urgent by Foreign. Yeah, that was a meme I was trying to keep alive. Didn't happen. What happened to that? What about your animations? Animations, that's something I still, I always like, it's something I still think about often. Like, I would love to make an animation.
I win.
But I never do it,
You think you can keep up with
I never have the time to devote to do what I want to do. Or I should, you know what I should say is maybe I'm just not good at, I'm impatient. So like I haven't been able to bring and this has always been my biggest weakness. This is my biggest weakness and my biggest strength, okay? My biggest strength creatively is that I can just churn something out when I'm in the right headspace. And I don't have, obviously, okay, I don't have the problem that I'd say most people that I know who are creative have the opposite problem that I do. And I'm not trying to say I'm unique or something, but it is true. Most people I know, their main problem with creative stuff is that they're perfectionists. It's like everybody I know. So I'm such a perfectionist, and they spend so much time worrying about this, that, and the other, and all these little details, and they never end up making anything because they're just so worried about have like this perfectionist thing. And for me, it's the opposite. My problem is the opposite. I don't care about something looking perfect, and I like seeing how how things can just kind of end up organically. Sometimes like the best things that happen in my videos are things that are unplanned, and so I can just kind of make something and be happy with it. But I think that's also a big problem I have, which is I can't, or I haven't been able to bring myself to like edit a video for a couple hours in one day, and then edit a couple hours on another day, and then record some more footage on another day, and then add some more on this day and that day, and then have like a couple weeks of work come together to make a big video. I think if I were to do that, it would change the game, and for me. And I thought about it for a long time. Like if I did that, if I actually took the time, instead of like trying to release something immediately just because I want to make something so bad, and I just worked on something over a longer period of time, but I have a hard time doing that for some reason. I have a hard time doing that. But I think it's the one thing that I've needed to do.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh no! It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
Get out of here!
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
loose and make it lose its balance.
Get a load of this!
Oh, that's right.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this! Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this! Ah! Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this! Ah! Get a load of this! 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 No way! I can't believe this! Ah! Get a load of this! 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 No way! I can't believe this! Ah! Ah! He's not gonna get away with this! Get a load of this! Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this! Ah!
That was irritating. I'll say the boss battle music sounded like the original game, like Sega Genesis.
You saved the day! You're the best!
I did it all by myself.
Well, we've actually almost beat Sonic DX. It's not gonna let me skip this, is it? Did I break it? No, you can just pause it? Alright, whatever. I will be right back. This is still happening. We did it. Wow. Whoa. What the What did I just do? I just opened up a digital keyboard with my controller. I do not know how. What is this? What am I looking at? Excuse me? It's like over my monitor. I can't make it go down. Go away. What? I've never seen this before. I pressed some buttons on my Whoa. Okay. Weird. What do we have left to do in this?
Select your character.
I know we have to play as Amy and Amy and Knuckles, and then we gotta do the final one. I forget what it is. Something we could do. I wish it wouldn't just like shut off when I click out of the window like that. Yeah, I like the intro. Hmm. Probably just gonna have to conclude. Try to think of something fun to do at the end of streams. Something to do at the beginning, something to do at the end. For fun. Maybe some sort of a game. That we can all play. It's like, I don't know. I'll be thinking about that tomorrow. But yeah, this has been pretty fun. Thanks to everybody for coming. Hopefully I can get on again tomorrow night. Have a good one.